Welcome to Gaines Elementary School. Gaines is located at 900 Gaines School Road in Athens, Georgia. There are 588 students at Gaines, ranging from pre-K to 5th grade. 78% are African American, 4% are white, 10% are Hispanic, 2% are Asian, and 5% are multiracial. School hours are from 7:40 a.m. to 2:35 p.m.
Gaines considers student families to be the center of their community. Families are very involved in the school, as evident from the Family Engagement tab the school provides on their website. This tab includes a family equity plan and a school parent compact, which both encourage a strong partnership between parents and the school staff. Information about the Family Resource Center is also available here. The school profile lists programs Gaines provides, such as family fun nights, parenting classes, and dogs.
DOGS, which stands for Dads of Great Students, is a family-oriented program that Gaines implements in their school. Here's an example of what DOGS looks like in other schools around the nation.
Berkeley County is now involved in a national program putting a growing number of fathers in schools. NBC 25's Angela Bohan explains how it works.
It's called Watchdogs Across America, DOGS standing for Dads of Great Students. It's a national program recognized by the Department of Education, and it just kicked off at Berkeley Heights Elementary School, making it the first in West Virginia.
I volunteer a lot in the school and just noticed that dads or father figures were just not in the school. And I thought, hey, what a good chance. This is a great program, and I just looked it up and we ran with it, and it worked out.
Watchdogs don't have to be fathers of students. They can be grandfathers, uncles, or other father figures who volunteer at least one day a year.
I think that oftentimes they don't know how to be involved, and so this really is a good format. We give them very great specifics of what to do throughout the day and how they can be involved in the school.
Watchdogs help students get on and off buses and also read to them, becoming positive role models for many children, including their own.
Why do we need this? Number one, study after study have demonstrated that a child that has a positive adult male role model actively engaged in his or her life is twice as likely to graduate high school as a child that doesn't, and is going to develop more fully socially, mentally, physically, academically.
So dads matter.
Dads make a huge difference.
Especially when they take time.
That's right.
We asked our peers a few questions involving concepts of family and education.
My mom was more present when I was younger, and then when she started having my brother and sister, I kind of took care of things on my own from then on.
Both of my parents were super involved from kindergarten up until really 12th grade with my education. I mean, in elementary school, I remember either my mom or my dad, I don't think it mattered which one, they would always check my homework. And I would always have to redo the ones I got wrong. And it was annoying at the time, of course, but I'm thankful for it now.
My dad, my little sister, and my little brother.
Okay, so I guess when I was a kid, I thought my family was just, mom and dad, and then an obnoxious older brother.
Parents or caregivers and their children.
Family isn't just like your mom and dad or anything like that. Like, everyone comes from different types of families. And family is more about like who loves you unconditionally and who you can scream and yell at, but in the morning, like, you still love each other and you always forgive each other and they'll always be there for you type thing. It doesn't really matter if it's a mom and dad or if it's a grandma or an aunt or uncle. So
the goal of our unit is to create comprehensive, authentic dialogue about families by asking students similar questions. Students will engage in projects that involve studying their own families and sharing their work with fellow classmates. We aim to challenge students' conceptions of family by comparing the normative nuclear family structure to other structures and concepts of family, including ones involved in the students' lived experiences. We are integrating English language arts and visual arts in our unit lesson plans. These plans mainly focus on students participating in collaborative conversations with peers and adults about family in small and large groups, and creating works of art inspired by the universal themes of identity, self, family, and community. Age-appropriate conversations regarding topics such as racism, homophobia, and classism within the context of family should arise when students discuss their final projects. By centering our unit around family, a concept that is easily accessible, integrated, and undeniably valued throughout the community of Gaines Elementary School, students will engage in exciting, meaningful learning.